Evening team. Sunday night. What a great day, eh? Hot day. Hot morning, actually. Come good in the afternoon. Ran this morning in about 1,000 degrees C. Holy macanoli. Jeez, it was warm this morning. Sick. It was crook from the heat. Yeah, I had hashtag last kilometre walkies, last lap walkies, actually. So it was very ordinary. Anyway, hey, quickly. 65 days of happiness. We're at day 36 already. Hello, Reece Stafford, who's just joined. The happiness of farewells. We went to a farewell this afternoon of one of Julie's colleagues at work who are moving away down in Brisbane, and loveliest couple ever. Just the sweetest, nicest people on the planet, and him and I have sort of bonded and we connected, and it's interesting. So talking to them at the farewell and talking to others. Hello, Robert Swarbrick. About the joy and the happiness that they're experiencing about leaving, but because they're such nice and amazing people, everyone else is sort of sad to see them go, which is interesting. Isn't that an interesting dichotomy, that they're so happy on one hand and we're so sort of sad to see them go on the other, and their workplaces would be so sad to see them leave too. I would expect to. I only know one of their workplaces intimately, is because Jules works with this particular lady, and so and that workplace was really interesting, and the conversation got around to this afternoon with one of Julie's other colleagues who's not leaving, isn't it interesting? And there's this massive farewell, people everywhere this afternoon, and what this lady said was, it's funny that the people that you don't want to leave always do. And I guess the inference, and this lady would never say that, people that you'd be okay for them to leave, because we don't get on with everyone, and I think that's okay. They always manage to stay, Ian Webster. And so it was just an interesting afternoon, an interesting reflection, and I caught up with another great mate who I don't see very often, and it was a really nice afternoon, but it got me thinking about farewells and how, I guess, the sort of the emotional thing that's going on at a farewell is, and some people. Yeah, and we've sort of you've got to try and be happy for people that are leaving, because that they're going to where the grass is greener and all that sort of stuff, and they've got their next stage of their chapters of lives and all. And Jules and I have moved around. We did 10 years working around Australia. We say it was a working holiday, and we didn't really plan it like that. Went to the West for 4 years, and we went to Brizzy for 2. Then we went to the Kakadu up in the Territory for 2, and then we went to Wollongong for 2, and those were 2 amazing years in Wollongong. We're the most beautiful place in Wollongong. This 2-story house that we renovated. We looked out over Lake Illawarra, and so we get this whole you move around thing, and our kids moved around with us when they were young, and they had that experience, and I think the moving experience is okay, and I think it's good for kids. Well, Jules said eventually that she wanted to stop moving, so she moved every 2 years as a child, because her dad was a police officer, and so she would have got through these farewells regularly, and I suppose her family did. And the only reason that she called Gladstone home was because of Mount Isa, and she was born in Mackay, and they went to Thursday Island, and they were at Brisbane at Rochedale for a while, and then they were Gladstone, and so all of these places that she visited, that they lived, Gladstone was her favourite out of all of them, and she said she made the best friends here. And so that's how I met her, because she kept coming back here on holidays to see people. I'm really grateful that happened 29 years ago. Holy shit, 29 years ago next year, Julie and I have been together, 1990, holy shit, a brick. So, yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there tonight, the happiness of farewells. The people that are leaving, so happy. The people that are seeing them go, we have to be happy for them, because we know they're going to have another experience and adventure. At the end of the day, though, we're actually probably sad that they're going, and we share that with them. It's so sad to see you go, and we don't say but, and we hope you have an amazing life down there in Brisbane, Vegas. Anyway, that's tonight's message. Be a good team on this Sunday evening. Have a great day. Speak soon.